You've been using Hydreigon completely wrong. Ignore his insane base 125 special attack and use his physical attack instead. Hydreigon's physical attack is way higher than you think. Slap a choice band on it and it's insane. If you don't believe me, watch to the end of this video and you'll see the devastation of physical Hydreigon. But before we get into that, let's take a look at the rest of the team. Alrighty guys, here's our team. First up we have that Hydreigon holding a choice band with a surprising base 105 in attack. Normally you think of this thing as a special attacker, which predominantly it is, but it actually gets some great physical moves. Outrage, Earthquake, Crunch, and U-Turn being those moves that we're using today. Then we have Iron Leaves here, which can set up its own electric terrain. Probably not going to do that too much, but it will give you a boost in attack and a base power boost to Psyblade, making it very scary combo if you can get that up with a Life Orb and Terra Psychic. Then you have Great Tusks here, huge physical defense, almost 400 physical defense with no boost. That's pretty insane stuff. Body Press, Earthquake, Rapid Spin, and Stealth Rocks. Holding a Rocky Helmet so it can get some chip if any opponents use contact moves. Then we have Clodsire right here, our special defensive wall. Great HP, solid special defense with the moves Recover, Toxic, Earthquake, and Protect. Holding Leftovers for some passive recovery. Then we have Iron Moth here, which is our speed demon. Choice Scarf on 110 speed is insanely fast. Base 140 special attack is nothing to sneeze at either. Fiery Dance, Sludge Wave, Energy Ball, and Bug Buzz with a Terra Grass type to boost Energy Ball for any water type Pokemon. And finally we have Hatterene here with Choice Specs, which is not something you normally see, but it actually has insane special attack and great coverage moves in Shadow Ball and Mystical Fire, which when you pair with its stabs, Psychic and Dazzling Gleam, cover a ton of Pokemon. Not the fastest thing, but this thing can fire off absolute nukes with Choice Specs. 650 special attack after you get that Choice Specs boost. This team is pretty interesting. Now let's see how it does in battle. First battle, this team is pretty scary. I don't like going against Sun teams, especially with Walking Wake. That is definitely a threat we gotta look out for. I am gonna lead Hydreigon, and if we don't like the matchup, we can just U-turn away. But here, I don't really hate the matchup. I think I'm gonna Terra Ground and just go for the Earthquake. I'm curious to see how much this does. T-Tar does have pretty good defenses, so this will be interesting. This will be a test. Ooh, Terra Ghost, okay. 54% on an Earthquake is definitely not bad, though. This should kill if he stays in. He doesn't have any flying types or any great switch-ins for this. Hydreigon with Terra Ground kind of tears up his team, barring that Walking Wake. He's going to go Meowscarada, which should take decent damage, yeah. I'll take 50% all day. He's going to outspeed us, though, so I think I want to switch out here. He's going to Flower Trick. I'm going to go into Iron Maw. Flower Trick? Okay, beautiful. It shouldn't do too much. The crit is a little annoying. 19% there. I think I just want to Fiery Dance. I'm not sure I want to be locked into it though, because he has a lot of fire types. So yeah, let's Sludge Wave. I changed my mind. I think he might go Armarouge. Ooh, he goes Torkoal. This should do big damage, like 40, 50, 65, even better. And Poison? You're dead this turn? Okay, sweet. He's going to go into Walking Wake now, I'm fairly certain. And then we're going to have to play a little mind game here. Ooh, Cinderace instead. I think I just Sludge Wave again. Yeah, I'm just going to do it. I'll take the damage. Sludge Wave does 78% and gets the poison. So he's dead this turn, and we're still up. He's going to run out of Sun turns too. Interesting. I'm just going to take the Sludge Wave here. I'm fairly certain we're going to die the next turn, but it doesn't matter because we'll get one more Sludge Wave off, which is huge. Sludge Wave does 70%. Okay, that is quite a good job by our Iron Moth, and honestly, I think we have Hydreigon open now for a couple kills here. We can Earthquake every Pokemon except Walking Wake, really. Just going to go back into this. Could also Crunch, but I think Earthquake is probably just the play. Earthquake does get the knockout. He only has 3 Pokemon left. We still have 5, so we're up a couple mons here. He goes Walking Wake now. Okay, so it is going to get that special attack boost. Interesting. Normally, I would run like a speed boost on this and then have it hold like Specs or something like that. I think I'm going to have to switch out into Hatterene here. Hydro Steam is still going to do a ton of damage, maybe even kill. Okay, yeah, that's fine. We just got to stall the Sun turns out here. I think I'm going to go into Claude now. He might think we're Water Absorb, which would be nice, but I'm going to Protect just in case he goes for a Hydro Steam. Protect right here. He goes Hydro Steam. Alright, so I kind of wish we were Water Absorb, but not the end of the world. He loses that special attack boost. Now, what do I want to do? I think we might have to sack the Clodsire. He might live and get a Toxic off, which would be nice, but I don't think so. Okay, yeah. Chilling there. Now I go Iron Leaves. Iron Leaves should eat a Draco, I think. Maybe not eat it, but it'll live it. And then I I guess I just Psyblade or Leaf Blade. Leaf Blade is better. Okay, yeah, this should almost kill or kill. Okay, it does get the knockout. Beautiful. He goes Meowscarade now. I guess we could switch into Great Tusk. Let's see this. He's going to knock off maybe Aerial Ace. Ooh, yikes. Okay, only 25%. Never mind. Not a yikes. Not worried. I think I'm going to go... I guess I have to Body Press to kill this thing, but we have Rocky Helmet, so I'm actually going to go Stealth Rock. Because I want the chip on Walking Wake, because why I don't see a reason why you'd run Sash, I just don't want to lose to a Sash. He's going to Flower Trick now. Only does 29%. Look at that defense, 400 defense. That's wild. Now I think we Body Press. He's going to Aerial Ace again, gets Rocky Helmet damage, and he should just die. Oh, Speed Boost, interesting. Okay, you're still dead though. Doesn't really matter. Now we're going to get a little chip on the switch in from Walking Wake. This is still going to be hard for us to win. We have to plan this out pretty well. I think Iron Leaves can get a hit off on this. We'll have to see though. Hydro Steam gets the knockout on Great Tusk. I don't outspeed with Hydreigon unless he's not fully invested in speed, which would be interesting. I guess there's no reason not to try before going into our Iron Leaves. Let's just go Outrage here. It will kill if it hits, although I think he's going to outspeed us. Hydro Steam does outspeed and get the kill, so it all comes down to this. We have our Iron Leaves. Let's see how much this does. I guess we Leaf Blade because we have a high chance of crit, which is maybe necessary for the win. Let's go for it. Hydro Steam. Okay, we eat that. A lot more than I thought. Leaf Blade does not kill, but it'll kill next turn. Does he have Draco Meteor? That's the question. Because the Draco kills, but if he's locked into Hydro Steam, then we win. That's what it comes down to. Hydro Steam. Oh, whoa. That crit scared me. We win though. We're 1-0. Let's get another dub. Okay, second battle now. We have a Sharpness Gallade. That's unique. And he also has probably a Moxie Choice Scarf Crook, which is very scary. Not as scary as in past gens because it did lose like knockoff and a couple other moves. I think I'm going to go with Hydreigon as a lead again. It's kind of a fun lead because you can always switch out. And you do have that option for big damage right off the bat. Do I Outrage here? He doesn't have any Fairy types. I kind of want to Outrage. I'm sure it kills, right? Yes, beautiful. Hydreigon Choice Band is crazy. He goes into Garganical. I think I well, I guess we have to Outrage. I just realized, like, this ain't going to do too much. He Salt Cures us, which is interesting. Because after this Outrage turn, we should be able to switch out. Or we could go for the kill, even. I'll take a kill on Garganical. That's kind of big for our team. Oh, Protect. Okay. We don't hurt ourselves, and now we get the kill? Okay, doesn't get double Protect or anything. Get the knockout. That's 2 down right off the bat from Hydreigon. Unfortunately, he does get the Stealth Rocks up, but it's not the end of the world. We don't have anything too weak to Stealth Rocks other than Iron Moth. We'll take it. I think I want to go Great Tusks here and see what he does. Super high defense for us. Don't take any Stealth Rocks damage at all. And he goes into a Moongus, which is not an ideal matchup for us. I think we switch into Iron Leaves here. We can get a Psyblade next turn. He Giga Drains. That does nothing at all. And he can't Spore us. Could even set up Electric Terrain. How fast is his team, though? We outspeed everything but Dragapult, which is what he's going to go into anyway, most likely. He goes Crook. Okay. Psyblade, obviously immune to that. Now I'll just Leaf Blade this turn, though. If we were choiced, we'd be in a sticky situation, but this should kill. Yep. Beautiful there. 3 Pokemon left. He's got a Dragapult, a Moongus, and a Volcarona. We outspeed the Volcarona here unless it's Scarfed. Do we just Psyblade? Psyblade will do decent damage. Do we really need this Iron Leaves or anything? I guess it is kind of nice for a Moongus, so we could keep it alive. Yeah, I just persuaded myself to switch out. I think I'm going to go with Clodsire here. We resist both of its stabs, or I guess we don't resist the fire moves, but I don't... Ooh, Terra Water. Interesting. I'm going to Toxic here. Don't take big damage there. We're unaware, so I guess Quiver Dance doesn't really matter. Terra Water's a little interesting. I'm surprised he doesn't have like a Terra Blast with that, or I don't really know. He can't hit us. Just like, he can't do anything. Could Earthquake here or Protect. I'll just take the Earthquake damage now. Switches out into a Moongus. This won't do too much. 31% though is a little bit of chip. Pretty helpful for the future. Do we go Iron Leaves now? If he reads that and goes Dragapult, it's a little unfortunate, but I'm just going to send it. He Giga Drains. Okay, perfect. Now I get a Psyblade, and he doesn't have any resist for it anymore, so Psyblade is going to kill his Amoongus. 2 Pokemon left. They are pretty scary though, so we definitely have not won. Just going to go for a Psyblade here. Probably, yeah, okay, we're done. He goes into Volcarona now. I'm going to go back into Claude. Claude can stall this thing out very well. Clodsire actually has a very good matchup against Dragapult too. Do we just Earthquake here? I'm going to EQ. Flamethrower, not going to do much. 27%. We do 39% to him, which means we could kill this turn, but I'd rather recover and then protect. Yeah. Look at this. So we're at 100% now. Now we can Earthquake if we want. Yeah, it's probably our best move. Flamethrower is going to do 30% to us, and now it's all down to the Dragapult. Haven't quite won, but I'm feeling very good. Think I go for the Toxic here. I don't think he kills us. Yeah, okay, he's special, so I'm not too worried about it at all. Our special defense is a lot higher than our physical defense, and he's just going to forfeit. There we go, baby. 2-0. Physical Hydreigon is quite a surprising Pokemon. It's a lot better than I was originally expecting. So since I just magically thought about that, you have to subscribe or something.